Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and here is a review of the V-19 Torrent, set number 75432 with 567 pieces and a retail price of $65 here in the US. Starting up first, we have the build. So, very accurate to the show in terms of minifigure scale, and looks a little chunky, but that's just adding some extra stability in the wings. Like if I flap down the wings, like into flight mode, I don't really need like the back wing for this demo, but I can hold it and shake it around very confidently with this wing. So you can fold those up, and that brings us into the main play feature, which is obviously the flight mode. So not the same as the 2006 V-19, I think that's when it came out, so the first one. Not the same because you would just pull down on the back wing and the whole thing would fold down. You actually have to turn every single wing manually, which I do not believe is too big of a deal. And then another play feature is stud shooters, which I do not mind. You can easily just replace them out and add another cannon, but they need something to sell to the kids. And that's basically all it is with the play features, is the movability, I guess the cockpit opening and closing, that works as a play feature. You can put a figure in there, but basically just like the main mechanism and the stud shooters. And then for the overall build, I'd say it's a very nice build, very accurate to the show in terms of like minifigure scale. The engines look really nice with that beautiful blue, and the mechanism to move the back wing is very, very stable. Both sides of the wings are not like same. They had anti-studs on this side, which I do not mind too much. The only like main thing that kind of annoys me is how they have just like regular 2x6 plate here, but then they had like these weird inverted round pieces, which I feel like it'd be better if you just used 4 of these or 3 of these inverted 2x2 tiles. But that's just my personal opinion. I'll probably swap them out. Only 5 stickers, I believe, which is on the wings here and here. And then really nice detail is having only the Republic logo on one of the wings, which the 2006 V-19 Torrent got wrong, and it had the Republic logo on both wings, but in the show it only has it on one wing. And then final stickers is on the 2 engines, which proves the even more hypocrisy with Lego saying like, or showing that they will not put stickers on round pieces because it will be too difficult. Like on the ARC 170, I'm pretty sure the round pieces are a printed piece, and then they go out of their way to make this a sticker on the V-19 Torrent, which having both the ARC 170 and the V-19 Torrent on store shelves at the same time is a very, very nice thing of Lego to do. They've been really cranking out these Clone Wars sets. But it's really fun to play around with. Super stable, like you can like I trust enough to just like lean it that way. But in terms of swooshability, it does fly around pretty nicely. You can either hold by the bottom wing, which makes it shake a little bit, or you can hold it like on the body of the ship, but swooshes around pretty nice. Obviously you have the stud shooters, and so that's basically the main like functions and design of the set. The bottom, just basic material, basic bricks. You have these 2 clips here to match up with the bar on this side, so it allows it to clip in there, and you can hear a click on for both of them, so you know it's safe. Engines are designed really nice with the candlestick pieces, and that's basically all it is for the main build of the ARC 170. So let's get into the figures now. So the set comes with 3 minifigures. So let's start off with the pilot of the V-19 Torrent, which is honestly, the body and legs are really good. The helmet is where I have some problems. Underneath, just regular clone face print. But with the helmet, the box art shows there's like, it has a whole wrap around here, which no, it's just like a regular Phase 1 clone, which, let me grab it real quick. LEGO has proved that they can do these wider face prints, like with the Jango Fett. That's all the way to like almost the edge, yet they cannot do it with a clone. And another thing is the yellow stripe should go farther behind the helmet, which LEGO has also proved by having the F1 helmets. They have like a top printing and it comes down, which I do not understand why LEGO is unable to make it go all the way up. But other than that, that's the basically the only bad figure in the set, and it's not even that bad, it's just if the helmet had a little bit more effort put into it, which you can buy off of custom sites for reasonably cheap. But if you can buy it off of custom sites, then why can't LEGO just make it themselves? Next we have the Clone Wars style Obi-Wan, which we have not seen since 2006, which with the original like Clone Wars eyes style. I'll put a picture of him up on the screen like around here, just to compare him. And arm printing looks really good with the Jedi logo. Other side just regular armor pieces. He has the front armor right there. Would do a little bit better with dual molded legs. That's the only complaint. I like the more angry face print, which I believe it's been forever since we've had just like a regular chill happy Obi-Wan Kenobi face print, which kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, so I'm going to keep on the angry. Frosted blue transparent lightsaber, which is like the most common nowadays, but that's basically all it is with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And our final figure, Asajj Ventress, which I don't have many complaints about. Would have done better with dual molded legs, get the light bluish gray and purple, but she does have toe and leg printing, which I like. Would do a little bit better with like the bandage arm printing and like the shoulder printed. But other than that, pretty good figure. First time we've received the new lightsaber handles since the last time we saw our figure. I have no idea when that was. I'll have to check, but you have her dual blade or two lightsabers with the custom handles. Really good back of the face print. Decent regular face print. Her she should have pupils instead of just like the full blue eyes, which I have no idea why LEGO's doing that nowadays, just filling in the eyes. It makes them look terrible. Like there's only some figures that look good with it, but overall really good. Minifigure selection, only some complaints, but most of them won't take away from the set too much. Now with the pilot, you can obviously set him up and put him into the cockpit. He has no place to put the blaster, so you can just put it off to the side. But the cockpit is actually designed really nice. Instead of having like the new like laid back where they like are basically laying down, you can actually sit him up almost all the way, and his head doesn't hit the top. So you got him in there, looks really nice. You have no other place to put the two other figures, but you can have them like on the ground just battling. But really nice. You can unfold the wings and have them flying around. But really good set for the kids. And overall thoughts on the set, Really nice set. Sturdily built. I feel like it's gonna be like a good choice with the kids. They're gonna like that. Um, is it worth $65? I'd say no. If you can find this on sale, even drop down $10, definitely pick it up. It's a really good set. But I'd say like all the sets in the August wave are a little bit overpriced. There's like two I would say are fine, but this set decently overpriced, would sell a lot better if it was $55, but that's Lego for you. I just had to pick it up early because I'm an emotional buyer. I see something makes me happy and I immediately buy it. So yeah. Overall, thoughts on the set, really good. I really like it. It's gonna be really nice in my collection, and I give it a 9.5 out of 10. If you drop down that price by $10, it would be almost a perfect set. Actually, I want to say 9.5 out of 10. I'll go 9, 8.5 out of 10, because the figures could need a little bit of work, but overall, really nice set. I would pick up if you find on sale. And finally, sorry I have not posted in a while. I know it's been basically almost a year. I kind of lost motivation and then forgot I had a YouTube channel. But I saw these sets early on store shelves, the August 1st sets, and I instantly wanted to make a review about them for you guys. So when they actually drop on August 1st, you guys would know all about the sets. So I will start posting more often. I've got one other August 1st set currently that I will post a review on later this week. Bye guys.